Yo, what's up, guys? The king is back. It is your man, Elijah Messiah. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the video. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And always spread the message, spread the word worldwide. All right, so I have to talk about this video. I have to talk about this topic because this has been blowing up social media, the internet like crazy within the past couple days, within the past week, last month, okay? And I gotta talk about it. I have to talk about it. My opinion about it, where I stand with it. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. Now, also, today is May 5th. Today is May 5th. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Hope everybody's having a good Cinco de Mayo. Shout out to the Mexicans. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to Cancun. Shout out to Tulum. Alright. Shout out to Chichen Itza. Shout out to the Mayans. Shout out to the Aztecs. Alright. Shout out to mi hermano, mi hermanas. Shout out to the Mexicans. Alright. Shout out. Hope you guys are enjoying your Cinco de Mayo. And also the rest of the Latino family as well. Yeah, everyone having a good Cinco de Mayo. But yeah, I forgot today was Cinco de Mayo, and yesterday was May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. So Star Wars Day. So you have May Day, May 1st, May the 4th be with you, May 4th, and then May 5th, Cinco de Mayo, and the Mother's Day is next week. Next week. I had a crazy Mother's Day dream. I'll talk about it later. It was kind of weird. But I'm gonna talk about this for a second. Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. Now, I had no idea that these guys were beefing, that they had beef going back 10 years. I didn't know this at all. I didn't know that, okay? Now, from what I've heard is that Drake was the one who wanted to be friends, but Kendrick was like, no. Kendrick really hates Drake. This whole situation involves more people in it other than Drake and Kendrick Lamar. It involves Rick Ross. It involves Future, Metro Boomin, The Weeknd, 21 Savage, J. Cole, who else? I think 50 Cent, I think, Snoop Dogg, Taylor Swift, P. Diddy, just a lot of people involved in this thing, you know? It's the West Coast versus, I say North Coast, because Drake is from Canada. Well, maybe I would just say West Coast versus East Coast. There has not been a beef like this in years. People are comparing this beef to Michael versus Prince, Tupac versus Biggie. I ain't gonna lie. It low-key feels like a Tupac versus Biggie. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point because we all know how that ended up. They both ended up in the grave, okay? And they're like two of the best rappers alive, but not here anymore. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point because I like Drake and I like Kendrick. But man, these bars are insane. These bars are insane. The lyrics are insane from both sides. The fact that they're releasing music within like every hour, every day. I have not heard this much Drake and Kendrick music in one day, like ever. Like, so I'm trying to think what started all this, what song started all that. I think the song that started all of this was First Person Shooter. I think it was that one. And then you had Like That with Kendrick and Future, Metro Boomin. And I was listening to Like That in the car yesterday, and it hit me. I'm like, wait a minute. Why did I just realize this? This song is a Drake diss. Now, I'm not sure if the whole album is a Drake diss. I think it is a Drake diss, isn't it? We Don't Trust You? I think it is. I think the whole album is a Drake diss. But the song, Like That, is definitely a Drake diss. And listen to the lyrics of like Future and especially Kendrick. I'm like, oh, okay. And I like Kendrick's part. He killed it. And then you had another song come out with Kendrick called Euphoria. 6 minutes long. It's a 6-minute Kendrick Lamar song. It was fire. It was straight fire. Straight fire. Kendrick is killing it. And then you had he dropped another song at 6:16 in the morning called 6:16. He dropped the song called 616 at 6:16 in the morning, okay? And that was fire too. Talking about OVO, how they work for him, okay? And then Drake released Family Matters. I said, oh, Drake released Family Matters. Like, the beginning of that song, like, I don't know the rest of it, but I know the beginning is like, nigga, I know I said it, you mad. Something like that. Like, nigga, I know I said it, you mad. You know. And the music video is showing the forklift destroying, like, picking up the van from Kendrick Lamar's Mad City album, and they're destroying the van. I was like, wow. I ain't gonna lie, the song was fire by Drake. Now, I know he has ghostwriters, people write songs, raps for him, but even if he doesn't write his own stuff, even if he does or doesn't, Drake can still rap. Drake can rap, he can flow, he's good at it, okay? There are people who have ghostwriters, really good ghostwriters, that will write stuff for them, and the rappers suck, that they can't rap it. So, just because you have a ghostwriter doesn't mean you're, like, you know, you have help, because you have to still spit those bars and let it flow in, like, your own way, okay? So Drake is pretty good, and Family Matters was like a three-part in the song. And then you talk about, oh, Kendrick opened his mouth again talking, and then you talk about Kendrick's wife and how they get into fights, and then he talked about their kids, and then they talked about, like, girls that they're with, and you know. And I know Family Matters is like a diss on Family Ties, the Kendrick side. And then Kendrick releases Meet the Grams. I was like, man, that was a kill shot right there. That was a kill shot. Also, when Drake put Family Matters, he's at the end of the song, like, what was this? What did he say in his last bars of Family Matters? They hired a crisis management team to hide the fact that you beat on your queen. You did. That was fire. I ain't gonna lie, that was fire. And then Kendrick came out with Meet the Grams. That was fire. That was a kill shot, man. He just nuked Drake, and then he nuked him again with Not Like Us. He released Not Like Us. And I was just like, man, these guys are going back and forth. It's crazy. And the thing is, Kendrick is writing all his songs. He's not having someone, maybe he does have some, but Kendrick is spitting all his lyrics freestyle. He's just flow and come out. Now, and they probably asking, Elijah, what side are you on? What side are you on, Elijah Messiah? Well, like I said, I like both. Both of them are great rappers. Both of them are the GOATs. I always liked J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, Rick Ross, Jay-Z, Nas, Kanye, Lil Wayne, especially during 2010s. 2010s is the peak, in my opinion, for music, especially rap. But right now, if I had to choose a side between Kendrick and Drake, I'm sorry. I am sorry. I have to go with Kendrick Lamar. I'm going with Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is literally one step above Drake. He's one step above. And I would say like he's in the same, I'll say Kendrick and J. Cole are tied. I say Kendrick and J. Cole are tied, but they're one step above Drake. Drake is up there. Drake is up there, but you can't compare to Kendrick. And I watched this video, and someone put in the comments what Drake stands for. Don't rap against Kendrick ever. I was like, oh, don't rap against Kendrick ever. That was pretty good. Whoever made that in the comments of the video I was watching on YouTube, that's pretty genius. I know Drake sang one of his songs, Drake stands for do right and kill everything. I'm not sure why he said that, but that's pretty genius, whoever said don't rap against Kendrick ever. Now, is this a real beef? Is this a fake beef? Is this for attention? Yeah, I mean, let's be real. It is a real beef. And also, it's for attention. I mean, these guys are still getting paid money. Okay, they're still getting paid money, and it's for attention. So, but is it entertaining? Oh, yeah. This is definitely entertaining. This is probably the most entertaining music in a while. Okay? This may be the best rap beef ever. This may be the best rap beef ever. Okay? Top 5, maybe the number 1. Alright? And the thing is, there's other people involved in this rap beef too. All against Drake. All against Drake. 1v20, 20v1, it's all against Drake. They don't like Drake, saying he's fake, he's a white boy, he's this, he's that, he messes with certain people. You know what I'm talking about, he messes with certain people. And I do side eye him on that, because I'm like, I do question a lot of the girls that he's with, a lot of the girls that Drake is with, I question it, because I'm like, alright, well, she doesn't look how she is, like, age-wise, so I do question him on that. I do question Drake on that. Kendrick did expose Drake on that, saying he's with people that's not, you know, of, you know what. Hey, I believe it. Like I said, I side eye Drake on that, because I question him on that. But Kendrick, he's exposing Drake. And now, am I upset about that? No. You can't expose Drake. I know Drake is doing his dirt. I know Drake is doing dirt. I know they all do dirt. Kendrick probably does dirt too. They all do dirt. They're not perfect. I mean, they're literally in the industry. I know Kendrick said he hates the industry, but he's kind of in it, though. But they're all in the industry doing stuff. So yeah, I know they do stuff. Expose them. Who knows? Maybe Drake is the new P. Diddy. You know? Maybe Drake is the new P. Diddy. I wouldn't be surprised if they make a documentary about Drake in the future. I like Drake. I like his music. I always like Drake's music. But if he's a bad person, then I can't really condone that. I can't protect that. My favorite Drake song is Headlines. Favorite Kendrick song is Swimming Pools. Swimming Pools. Yeah, there we go. Remember when they first came out in 2010s, I was in middle school, elementary school when they came out. They were big, on and popping. That's when they were all big, you know, J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake, A$AP Rocky, Rick Ross. 2008, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I was in elementary school, middle school, high school. Even Nicki Minaj, Rihanna, Jay-Z, Kanye West. That was a good era. I really, really miss that era of music. I really, really do miss that era of music, especially for rap and pop, hip-hop, R&B. But I hope this rap beef doesn't end. I mean, at some point it will end, but hopefully I want it to last the whole year. I want this rap beef to at least last the entire year of 2024, okay? Now, depending on when I release this video on YouTube, maybe the rap beef is over. Maybe the rap beef between Kendrick Lamar and Drake is over. Or maybe it's still going on. Maybe it's still going on, maybe it's still happening, okay? But we'll see. We have to see what happens. But I had to make this video. I texted my friends about it. I said, yo, you guys know about Drake and Kendrick? They're like, yeah, we heard about that, yeah. A lot of my friends, you know, if you're watching this, you're one of them, you support Kendrick Lamar. I got 2 friends that like Drake, but one of them's like not sure yet because Kendrick is killing Drake with these bars. I got some friends who don't care at all, which is okay. But yeah, it's just funny how fast this blew up. How so much attention this is being given. Like, it's crazy. Kendrick and Drake, like, I ain't gonna lie. Kendrick won. Now, they probably dropped a song right now as I made this video. Drake or Kendrick probably dropped another song as soon as I made this video. I'm gonna check later on today. But they probably dropped another song today. Alright, maybe it was Drake, maybe it was Kendrick. Alright. But let's be real. Drake isn't really a tough guy. Drake is not really a tough guy. I mean, maybe he is, but from what I've seen and how he acts, he's not really like that, you know? See what I did there? Like that. He's not like that. From what I've seen. But it's just crazy how they keep dissing each other in these bars and these songs, bringing up, you know, the black of that. When Drake brought up, yeah, the black of the bird is sweeter the juice. I know you put gin in your juice, and talking about money trees, and then, you know, Kendrick talk about OVO for all the dogs, Tootsie Slide. I mean, also let's be real, Drake. A lot of his songs are like dance challenges. You know, they're dance challenges, dance challenging songs. You dance at a club, at a bar, a party. Okay, Tootsie Slide, Kiki, even God's Plan, The Motto, Hotline Bling. I like that song, Hotline Bling. A lot of his songs are, One Dance. A lot of his songs are like for like dance challenges, and they're good. I like them. I do like them. Kendrick just spits. He just spits. People saying he's the new Tupac, you know, maybe. But Kendrick is a good lyricist. He's a good poet. It's funny, I was looking at this beef. I'm like, hey, what happened to Poetic Justice? Because Drake and Kendrick were on that song together. I said, what happened to Poetic Justice? You know? But Kendrick's a better lyricist, better poet. I like his albums. My favorite album is To Pimp a Butterfly. That's my favorite album by Kendrick. To Pimp a Butterfly. Even the Black Panther album, I like that too. The Black Panther. There's other ones as well. Those are my favorite too, that I like from Kendrick. But yeah, I mean, at this point, I think Kendrick won. I think Kendrick won the war, won the beef, you know. And if he hasn't won, he probably will win. I don't think Drake could really beat Kendrick like that. He can't really beat him. Now, will this be on the... People are saying like Drake is the Michael Jackson and then Kendrick is the Prince. And they keep mentioning Drake. They keep mentioning Michael Jackson and Prince in their music. I mean, I know Drake like surpassed Michael Jackson in what the amount of albums I think released or something. He surpassed Michael Jackson. Drake isn't really the new. He's not really the new Michael Jackson. If we're gonna be realistic about it, the new Michael Jackson in a way is Beyonce. She's literally like the female version of Michael Jackson. She has a high level of status. Also, Michael Jackson did pop, not rap. So, not sure where Drake is getting that from. But, yeah, it would be Beyonce as similar to Michael Jackson. But, man, it's just funny how this is playing out. It's funny how this is playing out. This is literally, if you watch wrestling, if you watch WWE, this is literally like Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk. It is just like that. Just like that. Okay? Drew versus CM Punk. The beef that they have, the feud, they really do hate each other in real life. Drew, he's making fun of CM Punk, saying he can be with his wife, talking about his wife, making t-shirts with CM Punk's faces on it. CM Punk cost Drew McIntyre his title reign, his world title opportunity at WrestleMania. There's a lot of other stuff that started back in 2011, and it's been boiling since then to now. But the Drake versus Kendrick is just like Drew versus CM Punk. It's entertaining, but it's real. Hopefully, like I said, it doesn't get on the scale of Biggie versus Tupac, because we see how that ended up. Hopefully, because I don't want that to happen. Don't want that at all. I like Drake. I like Kendrick. I want them to be here. I like their music. I'm like, guys, these guys are literally in their mid-30s. Late 30s. Alright? These two old guys. Well, they ain't old, but they get up there. Drake is like 37. Kendrick is 36. He'll be 37 in June. You guys are almost 40 years old. Almost 40 years old. And you guys are acting like this. It's funny, when they came out, they were in their 20s. They're like my age, 24 or 20s. Drake was a little bit younger, though. I think Drake was like 19, 20 when he came out. Maybe 21. But they came out in their 20s. I know that for sure. And, you know, now they're like, they're almost 40 years old, 37, 36. You know, even J. Cole getting up there. So, I was like, man, you guys, this is crazy. It's funny. But, yeah, I just had to talk about this. I had to talk about this subject. Cause I thought it was interesting. That was funny. I know it's trending on social media. I know it's trending on everywhere. The internet, radio, YouTube. So, oh, real quick. So, I had a dream the other night. This weird dream. So I was in New York City, and I was with all these people. It was like hundreds and hundreds of people, and we were looking. I think it was the Brooklyn Bridge. I think it was the Brooklyn Bridge that we were on, and there's a lot of people there. A lot of people. Everybody's lined up, and there's security there. I asked the security guard, I said, what's going on here? And he said, oh, the ship is coming. The ship. And I thought to myself, oh, like a cruise ship. I don't know why I thought that way, but I said, okay, a cruise ship. I said, okay, a boat. So we're all standing next to the railing, looking out into you can see the ocean, you can see like a little island in the distance. Everybody's looking up, and then Beyonce was there. Beyonce and Jay-Z was there. Beyonce was wearing an all-silver outfit. She had silver contact lenses, big lashes, silver hair, silver nails. She was all silver. Not her skin, but just makeup and everything. Her dress and clothes and shoes were all silver. And Jay-Z was sitting in the back, and I saw her kids in the back as well. And Beyonce was like, "Mother is coming. Mother is coming." She kept saying that, "Mother is coming." I said, what's she talking about? So everybody's sitting there, everybody's waiting. My family's there, my friends are there, strangers are there. And then you see this big cloud in the sky. It's a giant cloud. I mean, it's massive cloud in the sky. And the sun was setting too. But the cloud was not moving at all. It was like an orange, white, gray cloud, and had like a little like hump to it at the top and then a hump at the bottom. And you can see smaller clouds in the distance behind it and in front of it moving. And I said, what is that? And they said, oh, there it is. That's the UFO. That's the UFO. And they said the UFO was in the cloud. You know that movie Nope? It was like that. The UFO was the cloud. It was disguised as a cloud. It wasn't moving. And I asked the guy, I said, hey, what's today's date? He said, oh, it's May 11th. May 11th. And then the clouds behind the UFO cloud were smaller clouds of like pregnant women, which was kind of weird. Like, they were like images of pregnant women as clouds behind the big cloud, in front of the big cloud. I thought it was really weird. And then everybody was chanting, everybody was yelling, everybody was celebrating. Then I woke up. I said, that's a weird dream. I said, what did that mean? That was weird, random. So I said, all right, wait a minute. Let's backtrack. You had clouds as pregnant women, mothers. Beyonce kept saying, mother is coming. May 11th, which is the day before Mother's Day. And then you had the giant UFO, the mother ship. So all of it was like a mom type of dream, but there was UFOs in it too. So you had the day before Mother's Day, May 11th. Beyonce was saying mother. You had the pregnant women, mothers, soon to be mothers, and as clouds. And then you had the giant mothership cloud, UFO. So I don't know what that dream meant fully. I mean, is the UFO going to pop up on May 11th? Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I did predict aliens are coming. I mean, they're already here, but if that happens, I wouldn't be surprised. But could a UFO show up on May 11th? I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see about that. But it was a weird dream. Weird dream. I don't know why. I have no idea why Beyonce and Jay-Z were there. That was kind of weird. But I know this is off topic from the video, but I want to talk about my dream real quick. But yeah, guys, the Drake versus Kendrick, this beef is crazy, it's insane, it's funny, it's entertaining, it's wild. Every hour, every day is a new song, a new bar, new lyrics. I am Team Kendrick all the way. Team Kendrick, unless Drake can prove otherwise. Okay, unless Drake can prove otherwise, he can destroy Kendrick. Right now, I am Team Kendrick. Kendrick is just destroying Drake, song after song after song, and it is just so funny. I literally have a whole playlist of Drake and Kendrick from this whole beef. I've listened to, how many songs has it been? I'm trying to think. You got Meet the Grams, you got Not Like Us, Euphoria, 616, Family Matters, five, 6 songs. And Drake only released one. I think he only released one song, like 1 or 2 songs, and Kendrick released like 3. He used like 3 songs. But yeah, Kendrick is winning. Hopefully this beef goes on for the whole year of this year. I need this to last for the whole year. I do not want this beef to end in May. I know it just started in April, but I need this beef to keep on going. More music, more albums, put more people involved. Rick Ross dropped some music. Future dropped some music. J. Cole dropped some music. A$AP Rocky dropped some music. Someone dropped some music. Like, make this a big beef. This is literally a 1v20. Everybody attacking Drake. Now, apparently, Drake has a secret daughter. Apparently, Drake has a secret daughter. I know he has a son. He has a son, but apparently he has a secret daughter. Is that true? I think it is true. I think it is true, but you don't know. But I think it is true. But I don't know. Could this be so big that Drake versus Kendrick makes it to the news? Maybe. It could go to the news, depending on how far they go with this. But this is definitely gonna be a documentary in the future. I could definitely see this being a documentary in the future. Top 5, top 10 rap beefs of all time. Kendrick versus Drake. I know we had Biggie versus Tupac, and we had Jay-Z versus Nas, which I still don't understand why that started. And we had who else? 50 Cent versus Ja Rule. 50 Cent destroyed Ja Rule. They were really about to kill each other. Seriously. They were really about to kill each other. And then you had Eminem versus MGK, which was like a one-hit thing. Like Eminem just destroyed MGK. And now we had Logic versus G-Eazy. Okay, I forget who won that. I think Logic won or something like that. Now we got Drake versus Kendrick. This is the beef of all beefs. So I'm gonna sit back, enjoy. I'm gonna enjoy the music, enjoy the songs, the lyrics, the bars, the beef, the call outs, the trash talks, the diss, everything. I'm gonna enjoy all of it. This is some good music. It's entertaining. It's funny. The memes from this is hilarious. The memes people are making about this thing is hilarious. Like, but yeah, so hopefully it lasts for the whole year. This is like one of the top 3 beefs of 2024. You got, you got Mermaid Man versus, remember it's still election year. You got Mermaid Man versus Donald Duck. You got that beef going on. And you have the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul beef. I want to see that fight. And you have this Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. And look, if it gets to the point where they want to fight Drake and Kendrick, let them fight. Put Drake and Kendrick in the ring. I don't care if it's a wrestling ring, a boxing ring, a UFC ring. Put them in a ring. Let them fight. That would make a lot of money. I'm telling you. if they do like this thing where they have Drake versus Kendrick, I don't know, 2025, they make a lot of money, and that'd be very, very, very funny to watch. I don't care if it's a wrestling ring, WWE, AEW, TNA, UFC, boxing. Put them in the ring. If they want to fight for real, put it in the ring. Put it on social media, YouTube, everything, TV. All right, but it'd be hilarious. But yeah, Drake versus Kendrick, 2024. It is on and popping. It is like that. All right. Do not take a back seat to this. This is interesting. It's making headlines. You know, both sides are taking shots. First person shooters and second person shots, and you know, both sides are just going crazy. They're putting their crew into it. They're tying their family, tying their friends. You got other people involved in it as well from other sides. Well, this beef is making both of them and the people that's connected to them a lot of money. A lot of money from money trees and just everything else. A lot of money. Okay? It is just crazy. Yep, a lot of money from money trees. I could fill thousands of swimming pools. But yeah, this is crazy. But yeah, put in the comments what side are you on. All right, now depending on this video and I release it, the beef could be over. It could be still going on. Hopefully it's still going on, but you can still comment in the video. What side are you on? Team Kendrick, Team Drake? Who is your favorite rapper, Kendrick or Drake? Okay, put it in the comments. Let me know what you say. Let me know how you feel about this. All right, I'm Team Kendrick right now. Team Kendrick Lamar, King Kendrick. Let me know how you feel about this. Drake or Kendrick Lamar, put in the comments. All right, this is your man, this is your king, Elijah Messiah. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoyed the, everything about this video and my dream that I had. That was crazy. But I hope you guys enjoyed everything. Take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Improve yourself every day. And try not to get distracted from everything that's going on in the world. There's a lot of stuff going on other than this Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef. There's a lot of other stuff going on right now. Protests at these college campuses and riots and other stuff. There's a lot of stuff going on. So just be focused on your goals and focus on your life the best way possible. But yeah, enjoy life, have fun, improve yourself every day, help others. But yeah, as always, like, share, comment, subscribe. This is your man, this is your king, Elijah Messiah. Spread the message. Spread the word worldwide. All right, I'm out. Peace.